Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a bit of an update regarding the channel. This is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be talking kind of very straightforward and serious and being completely honest with you, which is, you know, this is technically the media, so you shouldn't be used to people being honest in the media. Topical jokes. Anyway, this isn't like the 5th time I've tried to record this. Whatever the case, the channel is rebooting. The channel is going in hiatus. It's a soft reboot, whatever you want to call it. There is going to be a gap in content between now and the end of this year. And the reason for that is quite simple. Now, first off, I don't want you to freak out. Nothing's going away. Everything's going to return on January 1st. But the reason that this is happening is basically because somewhere along the line I took a left turn when I should have continued going straight. And what I mean by that is going straight would be to continue doing what I was doing. That would be to, by that I mean continue doing what I was doing in, say, the middle of 2015, which was making content for me, making content that I thought was fun and different, making some spontaneous content, making some different content, trying different things. But somewhere along the line, I took this different path that sort of just got me into this space where I was sort of going in circles. I was in this shell, basically, where I was just doing Software Inc., I was doing cities, I was doing Prison Architect, I was doing things that I knew were safe and that I knew people would enjoy, and I wasn't coming out of that shell because everything else out there could potentially be crap. Basically, it could be something that people don't like, it could be something I don't like, it could be something that is generally just a bit naff, and I didn't want to do that. I was comfortable in this space with games that I knew people would like. And I'm not okay with that. And I'm not okay with that because I remember, you know, in the middle of 2015, a little bit later into the year, I was, you know, there'd be days where there'd be 3 videos because, you know, it's Software Inc. and whatever, it's cities and whatever, and then there's like, oh, I found this cool thing in GTA, or oh, I found this cool mod, or oh, I did this cool thing in this game, or I did this, or I found this game, I want to make a video on it. And I would make a video and it would go up the same day, and that would be a 3rd video, and it would be different, you know? It wouldn't be something that was part of a, you know, 3, 4, 5 season Let's Play. It wouldn't be anything like that. It'd be a one-off video, and I haven't really done that. I've sort of lost my way in that regard, and I'm not okay with that. And I'm not, you know, this isn't anyone's fault but mine. I've instilled this false sense of pressure on myself that has got me to this point where I feel like I have to not disappoint anyone, and to do that, I've decided somewhere along the lines that the best way to not disappoint people is to just do the stuff that they like. You know, don't take risks, don't do silly stuff. You know, just do City Skylines, just do this game that people like, just do this game that people like. And in doing that, I've lost my way, and I feel like I've sort of lost a bit of myself in that regard. I feel the content is not as much mine as it used to be, and that's the thing, you know, I love doing what I do, and I love entertaining people, and I love that I can provide content that you enjoy, but at the same time, I have to enjoy it just as much. That's kind of the point, and you know, in so many ways I do, but in so many others I feel, again, that I've just trapped myself in this space. And it's entirely on me. I completely blame myself for this. You know, no one's been in the comments demanding that I only do this. You know, people say they want more Fallout, they want more Software Inc., they want more cities, and that's okay. I want to give you more of that. But somewhere along the line, my brain just went, you know what? This is safe. Stay with this. And I'm kicking that trend, basically. I'm getting rid of that feeling, and I'm going to, first off, I call it a soft reboot, because on January 1st, you've got City Skylines, Fallout, and then Just Desserts as a 3rd video, and then the next day it's Software Inc. and Fallout. I mean, it's a soft reboot because the stuff that you like is coming back, but then in mid-January, somewhere, Software Inc. and Cities, which are both in their 3rd season, are going to be ending, at least for a while, at least for some time. I don't think I will ever run a season of Software Inc. back-to-back with a season of Cities again. I feel like somewhere along the lines, Cities will probably have another expansion, so I'll probably do some more. I will definitely do more Cities, and I will definitely do more Software Inc. because Software Inc.'s an alpha, and the developers said it's probably going to be a few years before that game's done, so there's a long way to go there. And also, Alpha 6. I do want to do some stuff with that. I don't want to do a season on it, but we'll get to that maybe someday. But somewhere in January, those games are going to end, and I'm looking at maybe doing No Pineapple Left Behind because it looks interesting. But we shall see. There's a lot of games I'm thinking of. Democracy 3, Banished, Turmoil Kingdom, whatever, you know. There's a lot of stuff I want to play, and I want to try. In fact, there's a lot of Conflict Nerd plays. Not every day, every maybe 2 or 3 days, there's a Conflict Nerd plays in December, up until Christmas, because between Friday the 25th and Friday the 1st of January, there's one video, which is going to be a trailer that's sort of a thank you for 2015, let's look forward to 2016. But there's a Conflict Nerd plays every 2 days between now, or at least between tomorrow and Christmas Day. Christmas Day will have 2 Christmas special videos. I don't know what they're gonna be. One of them will just be a gameplay. One of them might be a song. Not promising anything, but I'm sort of writing a song. A parody. But don't tell anyone, and especially don't tell me, because I'm barely done. I've barely started. Anyway, that's when things are gonna end. Middle of January. So, what's going to be next with the channel? Well, next with the channel, I'm going to just relax a bit, because it's video games, man. It's video games. At the end of the day, that's what it is. You know, we all like video games. I like video games. They're pretty cool. And I think I just need to stress less. And it's my own fault. I got myself into this bubble, and I'm getting myself out of it. So, at the end of the day, it's all good. I just thought I'd let you know that stuff's going on and I'm dealing with it, and I'm going to just take a little break to fix it. And then we're going to come back in January with some Fallout, some Cities, some Software Inc., all that stuff, and it's going to be grand. So, with that in mind, folks, I guess I probably won't have another opportunity to say it before Christmas. So, whatever the case, whether it's Christmas or not, have a wonderful holiday season. Have a brilliant new year, and everything will resume on Friday, January 1st, 2016. Anyway, folks, that's gonna be it. I've been the Conflict Nerd. Thank you very much for 2015. Let's all look forward to 2016, and I will see you next time. Next year! Good lord. Bye-bye!